Bring yourself to an erect, relaxed, and dignified posture, balanced and aware. Bring to this meditation a sense of safety, a sense of strength, a sense of joy in the contemplating of what actually is. Bring your awareness to the breath as an anchor for this meditation. With each inhalation, bring yourself energy and focus. With each exhalation, let go of stress and distraction. Stay with each breath. Apply your attention to each breath. Sustain your attention through the breath. Quieter, deeper, more relaxed, and more aware. Let your eyes gently close and bring your attention to sound. There may be sounds in the room, constant sounds like the hum of a fan, sounds that come and go, a passing car, an insect, people in another room. Let those sounds rise and pass, and begin to notice the silence between the sounds, the silence they come from, and the silence to which they return. Notice, if you like, that silence in between sounds is not truly silent. There is a sound within that silence. Perhaps a ringing, a tone, or a sibilant, quiet hissing or hum, perhaps constant, perhaps pulsating. Observe how sounds from the outside and sounds from inside the body seem to come through this background and then fade back into it. That sound within the silence remains. I want you to rest in that sound within the silence. This is the ground of hearing. Everything will arise from, pass through, and disappear back into it. You can observe how other sounds are located in space around you or within you. You can observe how sound is labeled: baby, cricket, voice. Try to be with the sound within the silence throughout the experience of other noises. To your best ability, try to let go of labeling the sound, calling it a name. Now let yourself call the next noise that comes to your ear by its specific name. And notice how useful that is. And notice what happens in your mind once you call it by its name. All right. Now return to the breath. Let go of sound. Breathe and relax. And let's explore sight. Back with your breath. Ardent, resolute, and mindful about the breath. Let your eyes remain closed and bring your attention to the soft reddish quality of light coming through your eyelids. As you become absorbed in this warm reddish light, see if you can detect just behind the color a slight shimmering quality to the seeing. There in the center of your gaze, perhaps, or extending outward to the edge of your vision, a very rapid trembling of light, perhaps brighter in the center, perhaps darker. Your sense of this shimmer may come and go. That's all right. Let it happen on its own. You may see sparkles or other kind of colored lights moving through your vision. Notice how these happen against that shimmering backdrop. Now gently open your eyes just a little, allowing in just a slight amount of sight from outside. If you can, notice how the shimmer is still present on your eyelids. And let's look just at the perception of boundary in what you are seeing. Notice the edges of things. Notice what happens at the edge between light and dark. Often you may see that just right at the edge of light and dark, the light is somewhat brighter. And just at the edge of dark and light, the dark is somewhat darker. See for yourself what is true. Now let yourself label what you're looking at. Paper, knee, floor. Watch how the label is useful. Watch what you let go of when you call it by its name. Then let your eyes gently close and return to that shimmering light, the ground of vision. Bring your attention to the breath. And let's explore one sensation of your body. In the breath and in the quiet, Bring your attention to the body, resting there, just as it is. There are many body sensations available. Position, touch, pressure, temperature, pain. Maybe various intensities of sensation. What I would like you to do is to tune into the sense of position. Feel how your body tells you where it is. What is close together, what is far apart. Feel the angles of the joints, the stretching of the muscles. And sitting there quietly, see if you can reach beyond all that information to feel the underlying hum of the position sense of the body talking to your brain. A musical note, a dance inside, a kind of a quiver. Gently move one finger, just a little, and watch how the dance changes. Then let that go. Bring your attention back to the breath. And now I would like you to be very quiet and still. To bring yourself to center. To be in your deepest being, the one who knows. And from that place, for just a minute, I want you to watch the background of mind. The electrical dance. A symphony of sounds and smells and tastes, and the whole dance happening. Rising and passing. Some of it so fast you can almost not catch it. Watch mind create mind. Mind create perception. Mind create self. second by second by second. And now, from that quiet place, resting on the breath, gently let your awareness open to all of the senses again. Gently, quietly, to sound, to sight, to body, to smell and taste, to mind. Watch the succession of moments, sensation following sensation, naming, labeling, and story. Watch how richly each moment's detailed, how each moment is fleeting, how each moment is somewhat remembered in the next, carrying over story or emotion. Take a moment to feel that detail, the complexity that's running underneath that simple conscious moment of now. How the brain is working to create something useful for you in the next moment. Out of all your history, out of your present sensations. Something that will carry you through. Form the intention to be skillful with this process in those places in your life where you need to be skillful. You can trust this brain. It's doing this very well. But where you suffer is where you need to look closely. To paraphrase Ajahn Chah, so we must train the mind to hear the truth, to cultivate our deepest being, that clear and radiant awareness, that which exists above and beyond our ordinary mind and knows all that goes on within it. That is why we meditate on our deepest self, so we can know the mind beyond the mind. Just observe all the mind's movements, whether good or bad, until the one who knows realizes that mind is simply mind, not a self, nor a person. Seeing in this way, we will understand that the mind is transient, imperfect, and ownerless. The mind is that which acknowledges sense objects. Sense objects are just sense objects as distinct from the mind. The one who knows both the mind and the sense objects for what they are. See with your deepest nature, the one who knows, the awakened one. May you be safe from inner and outer danger and harm. May your mind be calm and clear. May your heart be peaceful and loving. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you awaken and be free. And may you know love. May you experience joy. May you have wonder. And may you be wisdom in this life just as it is.